At this point, we all know that one of the ways to make money from the comfort of our home is to trade cryptocurrencies using an application like BYBIT, which is my favorite, by the way. And a couple of months ago, I posted a video where I talked about how to use the BYBIT application, including how to get started, how to fund, how to deposit, as well as how to place a trade even if you're a complete beginner. However, a couple of you guys reached out to me and wanted me to make an in-depth video on how to buy and sell cryptocurrencies at the best price on BYBIT via P2P, as well as the things to look out for before buying or selling to anyone on the platform, which is what we're going to cover in this video. So please make sure to watch up until the very end because it's going to be the most detailed and beginner-friendly video you will ever watch. Hello, what's up and welcome back to the channel. My name is Adesholamie and more often than not, I talk about how to make money, how to grow your money and how to invest your money. If those are the kind of videos you are interested in, please subscribe to my channel, like this video and turn on the post notification bell for more videos like this. Alright, so the first thing is to obviously have the app downloaded on your mobile phone, and yes, it is available on both iOS and Android, which I already made a detailed video about, and you can watch the video again via the link in the description box or by clicking the card above. I think it should be somewhere here. Now, if this is your first time on this channel and you've never heard of BYBIT or you just don't have the app yet, please go ahead and download the BYBIT app via my referral link below, and make sure to use my referral code Adesholamie so you can get up to 1,000 bonus, which you can use during the course of your trading journey, especially if you're a beginner. Now, it is very important to use my referral code because that is the only way I can guarantee that you will get as many bonus as possible. The best part is I have a Telegram channel where I share daily signals for free. I also share tips and tricks of trading, which will help you get the best return for your money, as well as how to stay ahead of the game at no cost, all from the comfort of your home. Essentially, this group is free and you don't have to pay a single kobo to anyone, which you can also join by clicking on the link in the description box below. Make sure you click on the Telegram link and then it will redirect you to our group. Okay, you're welcome. All right, so straight to the point, let's talk about how to buy cryptocurrencies with a BYBIT P2P. The first step would be to locate the P2P section on the BYBIT app, which basically allows you to buy and sell crypto to anyone on BYBIT with zero transaction fee. So you don't have to pay any transaction fee whether you're buying or you're selling. And you can easily find this on the home page of the BYBIT app, which is what you can see on my screen right now. If you click on more, you'll find it under the crypto section. And if you click on P2P trading, you will see the buy and sell option, but you have to use the buy option if you want to buy crypto from others, and use the sell option if you want to sell crypto to others. Now, before you do any buying or selling, the first thing is to set your country's currency. And if you look at where the arrow is pointing, you'll see it's set to NGN since I'm in Nigeria, but you can click on it to see all the available currency and then proceed to change it to your country's currency. The next thing would be to select the coins you want to trade, and if you look at where the arrow is pointing again, you'll see all the coins you can trade at the moment, which are USDT, USDC, BTC, ETH, and ENA. After selecting the coin you want to trade, which is USDT in our case, you can now click on the buy option where you'll see a list of all the people willing to sell crypto to you at different rates, including the quantity they want to sell and the least amount of money they expect you to spend, which is exactly what we need. However, because there is a 50% chance that the unit of cryptos, let's say USDT for example, will always vary every time you want to buy, as well as the exchange rate, especially if you're in Nigeria, it is important to pay attention to this buy section before placing an order to buy. The second step would be to have a budget, or simply put, know how much money you want to spend at every point in time and not necessarily how many USDT you intend to buy. And that's also because the prices fluctuate every minute or every second. You get what I'm saying? As of today that I'm filming this video, dollar to naira is currently selling for around 1,200, which is the lowest we have seen this year. So if I have a budget of 10,000 naira, it means I will be able to get about 8 USDT without thinking too much about it. But for this video, I have a budget of 2,000 naira, and it only means I will be able to get about 1.5 USDT. Okay, you can start with anything. literally. The third step from here would be to find someone who is willing to sell 2,000 naira worth of USDT to me, and that's only because sellers can decide the value of USDT they want to sell and how much they intend to sell, as long as it is within the exchange rate bracket. So if dollar is currently selling for 1.2, someone cannot sell for 1,007 or 2,000 naira. No, it doesn't work like that. Now, let's take this person, for example, Trusted Exchange, and analyze all his information. We can see that his username is Trusted Exchange. He has 18 USDT to sell, and he wants to sell each for 1,050 naira. The least amount I can buy from him is 450 naira, but the maximum amount is 2,000 naira, which is a perfect fit. If you look at the right side, you'll see that he has completed 2,638 orders in 30 days, and his success rate is 94%, which is a good one. Now, if you check this buy and legit, you'll see that this person has 1,085 USDT to sell, but the least amount I can buy is 50,000 naira, and the maximum is over 1 million naira. And this person wants to sell for 1,059 naira, which is just 1 naira more than the first one. Now, if you look at these first few people I have on the screen right here, you will see that I am not eligible to buy from them based on the rules they had set. The first person wants someone who has a decent amount of transaction history and has completed 60 orders in 30 days. And the second person wants someone who is in the same region as them. What this means is that I am not eligible to buy from them. So basically, these are some of the things you will encounter when trying to place an order. But the more you transact using the BYBIT application, the more offers you have access to. If you want to buy at a much lower rate, you should verify your account and make sure to build your transaction record. Now, because I only want to buy 1 USDT, which is about 1,200 naira, I will keep scrolling because there is always someone willing to sell lesser quantities. So I'll go ahead to filter to eligible ads and then just buy from anyone willing to sell to me, which could be at a different rate. However, because this has to do with money, you also want to try as much as possible to buy from verified users who are usually with the yellow badges or users with at least 80% success rate, which you will see right beside their name. But then again, this is not to say that users without the badges are not trustworthy, but make sure to check their profile properly before you proceed. You don't want to get scammed, okay? You don't want to get scammed. For this, I'll go ahead to filter to verified advertisers, scroll down, and then buy from anyone who wants to sell about 2,000 naira worth of USDT to me. Another thing you can do is to just enter the amount of money you want to spend here, and it will filter it down as well. So here is this person, Zagain, who wants to sell 9 USDT. The least amount is 450 naira. They have a badge and they have a 93% success rate. So I'm gonna click on buy, enter the amount, which is 2,000 naira, and then click on buy. The account details are going to pop up, and I just have to copy and send 2,000 naira to the person. When I'm done, I'll go back to my BYBIT app, click on payment completed, and that would be it. After that, I just have to wait for the coins to be released to me. But please remember that you have to make payments from an account that carries the same name you've registered with on BYBIT. Now, I know that after all of this, some people will be wondering if their money is safe, and the next question will probably be, what is going to happen to my money if the seller doesn't release the coin? Well, don't worry about that. You are 100% protected by BYBIT, and what basically happens is that when you place an order to buy, BYBIT will lock the coins from the seller's end, so the seller wouldn't be able to sell that coins you have proposed to buy to another person, or even move the coin to another account until the transaction is complete, which also means it will be useless from the seller's end. And you can always reach out to BYBIT if you encounter anything related to that. So say, for example, the seller couldn't confirm your payment, they can always reach out to you on the app, and you can then go ahead to send a screenshot of the payment using the chat icon right here, and that would be it. After all has been sorted, your coins will be released to you and it will reflect in your funding account. You'll also receive an email from BYBIT confirming your P2P transaction was successful, and this is basically how to buy crypto via BYBIT P2P. You're welcome. Now let's talk about how to sell crypto on BYBIT via P2P, which is basically the same, just that you will be the one receiving the money into your account. Again, just like we did earlier, the first thing would be to locate the P2P section on the BYBIT app, but this time you want to select the sell option since you're the one selling to someone. Do not also forget to switch to your country's currency as well as the coins you want to sell, which in my case is USDT, and then check for the interested people. Before we do that, let me show you something real quick. If I go to my assets, you'll see I only have 48.68 USDT to sell. So I'll go back to my P2P trading, click on sell, then refresh to see the current rate, or better still, I'll just impute 55,000 naira because 48 USDT should give me about 55,000 naira in return. I'll click on confirm, and here it's going to show me the list of people who are willing to buy 55,000 naira worth of USDT and above. I'll select this first person here. The name is Young D. This person would like to buy for 1,150 and the completion rate is 82%, which is fair, but I always recommend 90% and above. But then I will proceed with this and click on sell. From here, I will enter the amount I want to sell and I'll click on all because I want to sell all my USDT, but I don't like to receive coins, so I will change it to 48.20 USDT and just leave the coins in my wallet. I'll choose the payment option, which is the bank transfer option. I already had a link because I have been trading via P2P for a while now, but if you are doing it for the very first time, you'll have the option to link your account, and you can also add a payment method by clicking on the drop down button. You want to input your name and all these other details and click on confirm. Please be sure this is filled correctly as that is the account your money will be sent to. I'm going to click on sell right here, and I just have to wait for the person to make payment before releasing the coins. This person buying also has about 29 minutes to do that, and I can also use this chat button to contact them should I not receive the payment in time. And from here, all I have to do is wait. Now, if as a seller you decide to act funny with someone by taking their money and not releasing the coins, it is going to backfire. Trust me, not only will BYBIT delete you from their system, but you could potentially lose all your assets. Also, if you go into your funding account while trying to sell to someone, you'll see that the coins equivalent of what you're trying to sell won't be in your account anymore because it is currently on hold, and it will be on hold until the transaction is complete or maybe cancelled by the buyer or something, which is how they actually protect their buyers from getting scammed. Anyway, after about a minute, I got a notification that the buyer had completed the payment. So I went to my account to check. After confirming, I'll come back on here, click on release now, acknowledge the receipt and the sender's name, and that would be it. So yeah, that is basically how to sell crypto on BYBIT via P2P. If you watch up until this point, you should be able to buy and sell crypto to anyone on the BYBIT app via P2P, which is free. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends so they can also learn how to make money like you. Do not also forget to join my Telegram group via the link in the description box. Thank you very much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.